Hi, this is problem number 19 on centroid of plane figures. Here the question is to find or to locate the centroid of the plane shown in figure with respect to O, with respect to the point O. The point O is given here, you can see point O is given here. So with respect to this point O, you have to find the or you have to locate the centroid. Which means that while drawing the reference axis, you have to draw the reference axis with respect to point O only. Okay, so now I'll draw the reference axis with respect to the point O. Means by taking O as origin, we have to draw the reference axis. This is reference Y axis and this is reference X axis. Reference X axis. Okay, now what I will do, I will call this rectangle as component number 1 and circle as component number 2 and semicircle as component number 3, then right angle triangle as component number 4, quadrant of the circle as component number 5. Okay, now we will write all the formulae for each and every components. See, for rectangle it is b by 2 and d by 2 formula. If I take g1 as centroid, so with reference to the reference axis only, with respect to the reference axis only, we should write the formula b by 2 and d by 2. And d by 2. Okay, and for circle the centroid will be at its center only. Okay, then for semicircle, if I assume G3 as centroid, the distance of centroid from the diameter of the circle, semicircle, is always what? It is 4r by 3 pi. And distance of centroid from the end point is always equal to radius. Okay. Then for triangle, if I take G4 as centroid, the x bar is, okay, it is b by 3. Okay, it is coming from the point, right, from the line, sorry, from the line. Let me write the formula here, b by 3 from the line. Again, this distance is coming from the line, okay, from the x-axis, from the base of the triangle, it is h by 3. H by 3. Okay, and for quadrant of the circle, if I take G5 as centroid, x bar is equal to 4r by 3 pi and y bar is equal to 4r by 3 pi. Okay, so to this writing the formula is over. Now we'll do the calculations. And here circle and quadrant of the circle are unshaded portions. We have to take negative sign for both these two components. And very important thing, whatever the reference axis we have got here with respect to the point O, it is second quadrant. That reference axis is coming under second quadrant. In second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. Therefore, while finding the x values, we have to take negative sign for the x values and positive sign for the y values. Why? Because the reference axis which we got, it is second quadrant. Okay, in second quadrant x is negative and y is positive. And with respect to the right angle triangle is falling under third quadrant, below the x-axis, third quadrant. For right angle triangle alone, in third quadrant we know that both x and y are negative. While finding x and y values for right angle triangle, we should take negative sign for both x and the y. For remaining components, we should take negative sign for x values and positive sign for the y values. Okay, that is how this problem has to be solved. Let me take the first component. What is the first component? It is rectangle. Component number 1. Rectangle number 1. Area is b into d. Area is b into d. Width of rectangle is given as 8 mm. And depth of rectangle. What will be the depth of the rectangle? Depth of rectangle. See, the depth of rectangle is equal to diameter of the semicircle. Radius of the semicircle is given as 5 mm. Therefore, depth means diameter of the semicircle becomes 5 into 2, 10 mm. 10 mm will be the diameter of the semicircle as well as it is depth of rectangle. Depth of rectangle. Okay, 10 mm. 10 millimeter. Okay, so it is 8 by 10, 80 mm square. Coming to the x value for rectangle 1, means distance of g1 from reference y axis, it is minus b by 2. Minus y minus reference axis is in second quadrant. Okay, where x is negative, minus b by 2 minus 8 by 2 minus 4 mm. Coming to the y value, distance of g1 from reference x axis, it is directly d by 2. D by 2, 10 by 2, 5 millimeter. Okay, now we'll go for the second component, circle. Circle, second component. For circle, formula for area is minus pi r square, y minus, because it is unshaded portion, we have to take negative sign for unshaded portion. So here radius is given as 1 millimeter. Here in the figure only it is given minus pi into 1 square. Answer will be minus 3.142 millimeter square. Coming to the x value for circle, means distance of g2 from reference y axis. Okay, this will be the x value. This overall distance will be the x value for circle, means distance of g2 from y axis. It is directly 8 millimeter. It is directly 8 millimeter, right? So minus 8 millimeter. Okay. Coming to the y value, distance of centroid of circle from reference x axis. Okay, this is the y value. This is the y value for circle. Distance of g2 from reference x axis. It is directly equal to radius of the semicircle, right? It is directly equal to radius of the semicircle. So it is 5 mm. Okay, 5 mm. Then what is the third component? Semicircle. Semicircle. Component number 3. X value for semicircle means it is distance of g3 from reference y axis. How much it will be? From here to here 8 mm. 8 plus 4r by 3 pi with negative sign, which means minus of 8 plus 4r by 3 pi. Why minus? Because second quadrant. Okay, semicircle lies in second quadrant. So which is equal to minus 8 into 8 minus 8 plus 4 into 5 divided by 3 pi. The answer is minus of 10.12 millimeter, and area of the semicircle, it is pi r square by 2. Pi r square by 2, pi into 5 square by 2. Answer is 39.26 mm square. Then coming to the y value, means distance of g3 from x axis. This is the y value. It is similar to the circle only. It is directly equal to radius. That formula we have written, which is equal to radius, which is equal to 5 mm. Then the fourth component is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, component number is 4. So pi half into base into height is the area of triangle. Therefore, half into base width of triangle, how much it is? See here, base width of the triangle is not given. You have to find it. Base width of the triangle, distance from here to here, how much it will be? See, from here to here, 8 mm. 8 minus this radius 2 mm will give base width of the triangle. It will be 8 minus 6, sorry, 8 minus 2, 8 minus 2, which is equal to 6 mm will be the base width of the triangle. So half into base is 6 mm into height is 3 mm. It is 9 mm square. Then coming to the x value for right angle triangle, means distance of G4 from reference x axis. This will be the x value for right angle triangle. This distance from here to here. Okay. How much it is? Again minus of, see, from here to here it is 2 mm. 2 plus b by 3. 2 plus b by 3. Minus of 2 plus b by 3. Why I have taken minus sign here? Because right angle triangle is lying in third quadrant. It is lying in third quadrant. Okay. That is why x is negative, even the y is negative. Therefore, it is minus of 2 plus 6 divided by 3 minus 4 mm. Minus 4 mm. Coming to the y value, means distance of centroid of triangle from reference x axis. This distance. Okay. It is minus h by 3. Minus h by 3. Why minus h by 3? Right angle triangle is in third quadrant, below the x axis it is. Third quadrant, it is lying in third quadrant where both x and y are negative. Therefore, I have taken negative sign for right angle triangle. Height of triangle is 3 minus 3 by 3 minus 1 millimeter. Okay, coming to the last component, that is quadrant of the circle. Quadrant of the circle, component number 5, and it is unshaded portion. Take negative sign. Minus pi r square by 4 is the area, minus pi into radius of quadrant of the circle is 2 mm. 2 square by 4, so it is minus 3.142 again. Okay. Then coming to the x value for quadrant of the circle, means distance of G5 from reference y axis. This is the x value. It is directly 4r by 3 pi minus 4r by 3 pi minus 4 into 2 by 3 pi. Answer is minus 0.848 millimeter. Coming to the y value, distance of G5 from reference x axis, it is 4r by 3 pi with positive sign, plus 4r by 3 pi, because quadrant of the circle is lying in second quadrant where y is positive, plus 4r by 3 pi. So radius is same 2 mm only. You will get the answer as plus 0.848 millimeter. Okay. Coming to the x and ay values, here it is minus 320, 25.136, minus 397.31, then minus 36, then 2.66. Ay values are 400, minus 15.71, then 196.3, then minus 9, then minus 2.66. The units are millimeter, millimeter, millimeter square, millimeter cube, and millimeter cube. Then coming to the total values, total area sigma A is equal to 121.98 mm square. Sigma AX is equal to minus 725.5, and sigma AY is equal to 568.93. Okay, so we know the formula for x bar, that is x bar is equal to sigma AX by sigma A. Sigma AX is minus 725.5 divided by total area is 121.98. Therefore the answer is minus 5.94 millimeter, and y bar is equal to sigma AY by sigma A, which is equal to 568.93 divided by 121.93, which is equal to 4.66 millimeter. Okay, so this completes the solution of this particular problem. Okay, if you have got any doubts, you can post your doubt in the comment box. Okay, thank you.